Rated M for mature.
Well, did you find anything useful? Because, we got the door open. What? So then, you had a run-in with Lieutenant Colgrim, I assume? Wait, if he is dead, then the fort is without the commander. We have a huge advantage. What do you say we take out as many soldiers as we can? I have grown tired of Ingvar's games. Help us clear the base, then get the front gate open and meet us back in Amber Creek. Now let's move! You heard the gravel. The lieutenant is dead.
What?
Let's show these bastards what we are made of.
What was that? Knew it!
Trouble. Get going. We have to get out of here as soon as we can.
Agnar, what are you doing here? Oh, of course. Flocking to help the people. I don't see Colgrim anywhere. He was about as competent as a chicken fighting a pack of wolves.
This is between you and me, Ingvar. Let my family and friends go.
Oh, but it really isn't. You asked for help from Thorloff and the Jorgunners. You got them involved, Agnar. If they die in this war, it's all on you.
Don't listen to him, Agnar.
Does he really still have you two wrapped around his finger? How long are you going to let him pull your strings, And what about your friend here, the prophetic traveler? They aren't even a Nord, yet they fight for you. Ha! Fools. Tell you what, I'll let your friends and family go, if you give me the keys.
No!
Don't do it, Agnar.
You, on the other hand, I will not let go. You've orchestrated all of this. You have caused me far too much trouble.
Don't, Agnar. He won't let us go.
He is not a man of his word.
Please, I have no choice. Just know this, Ingvar. You can kill me, but it will only be your undoing. My people will keep fighting in my stead, in my memory. And do you know why? It's because as their leader, I served them. A king is only as strong as his loyalty towards his people. You lie and trick your people. You are not a king. You are not worthy of the throne to Falskaar. I help my people when they need me, and let them rule themselves when they don't. But above all, I defend them. I fought for them, and they will do the same for me.
There has to be another way.
Oh, trust me, there is no other way. Thank you, Agnar. I'll be going now. Goodbye. Kill all of them.
You bastard! We had a deal.
This is going to be fun.
You've got trouble.
Watch out!
Sorry.
Head back to Amber Creek. We haven't got much time. Ingvar has all 5 keys and probably knows where the heart is. If he gets to the heart of the gods, it will make him immortal. We are going to gather our army and end this once and for all.
You're so
Meet
noisy in
me
that
back
armor.
in Amber
I
Creek.
realize it protects
On the
you
way
and all,
there,
but
Ulgar,
could you try not to
Svegar,
track
Thorlo
every
and
bandit in
I will
Skyrim?
make a plan as to how we should go about doing this. I'll give you more information once we are back at Amber
Yes,
Creek
my
and
friend.
have our plan. Remember to hurry. We haven't got any time to waste.
Checking on little old me.
I still can't believe what.
You wouldn't happen to have any meat, do you? Just kidding. Unless you do.
Hey, love. The rain makes me want to get naked and dance in circles around the trees.
Greetings. I am gathering all of my forces, a fair-sized army. We are going to siege Stalgard. It lies on the far side of the Emerald Valley, to the far east. However, before we go there, we must prepare. In the meantime, we need the route into the valley cleared. That's where you and Ulgar come in. Thorlo, Svegard and I will stay here and help prepare everything. You must go meet Ulgar at the base of the hill below the Emerald Valley gates. He will be waiting there with a small group of soldiers to help. Clear the path into the valley, and we can set up our attack camps. Just know that once we set up camp to attack, nobody's leaving until Ingvar is stopped. So make sure you are prepared before you meet Ulgar. Now go! We haven't got much time. If you'll excuse me, I must gather my war crest and say goodbye to my family.
Hey. There is no need to push.
I'm here.
Ah, you're here. There's no time to waste, my friend. There's a small fort up the hill with a few men in it, and a camp farther down the path. Speak with me once we've cleared both areas, and you're ready to go. We'll let Agnar know it's clear, and the troops can move in. Let's move!
I don't have time for this.
Shame you chose to come here.
Simple enough, right? Unfortunately, that's the easiest part of this whole damn mess that we've gotten ourselves into. Are you ready? Remember, once we begin the attack, we fight until we are victorious, or we die with honor. Very well. May we meet again after battle, or in Songard, brother.
At least the rain provides some cover. What?
Surprised to see me here? I am a guard and a soldier. I've got to help in this fight too, you know. Or are you scared? I'm sworn to protect this land and its people, but I'm a bloody guard. Nothing of this scale has ever happened to me. Then again, we've got Agnar leading us. There's no way we can lose. Right?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Thank you, Ingvar. Fair people of Falskaar, for almost 700 years you have graciously allowed my family, the Borvaldurs, to lead you. Through thick and thin, you have worked hard, supported us, and provided unwavering loyalty. Unfortunately, not all who live in Falskaar are content. The Yunvaldir see the throne as their birthright, and something that can be owned or taken. They have started war after war, seeking power, their greed unmatched. 100 years ago, they even agreed to give up, to stop fighting, and to accept peace. However, over the last few months, Ingvar Yunvaldir, Jarl of Stalgar, has repeatedly broken that agreement. He has kidnapped my family, terrorized my people, gathered an army, and destroyed our great city. But now, the heart of the gods is within his grasp, and he has forced my hand. In honor of those who fell at Borva, we must take up arms and return the favor, ending this once and for all!
criminal!
You're too late. I'm off to get the heart now.
How did you find out where it was?
Oh, well, you helped me out with that one. When I took your wife and kid, I was going to interrogate them to find out. However, on my way there, I got word that you had flocked in to save them. How?
What did the boss get when he came home late for dinner? The cold shoulder.
Gone out of town. It was easy enough for my thieves to sneak in and get that book.
You didn't know where it was until then?
Not until you were all kind enough to show me. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really must be going.
We've got trouble. We must go after him immediately. His city is razed, and his army defeated. His only hope now is to get the heart of the god.
Hey,
We must fight up to the temple containing it, to the west. Let's go.
The rain makes me want to get naked and dance in circles around the trees.
You just missed Ingvar.
I'll follow him immediately. Let's go. I knew it! You don't stand a chance.
Time for this.
This one there, give me your best.
I must break you.
I'll eat your heart.
stand a chance.
Think you've got what it takes?
Get over here, Olgar. This one's feisty.
You don't stand a chance. It's maggots like you for breakfast. Sheath your weapons. We walk on sacred ground.
Quietly now.
you're just in time. After all, nobody's been in here for 600 years. I would hate for you to miss this momentous occasion. I'd already have the heart, but it appears to have some kind of magical shield around it. Something that book forgot to mention. But no worries. My wizards assure that they can
This
remove
is
the
such a
barrier in
boring
a timely
temple.
fashion.
Where's all the
Those
singing, the
keys you
dancing,
gave me
the human
worked
sacrifice?
wonderfully. I studied each one for quite some time. I'm truly honored to be the one in my family that finally gets to use them.
What are you doing this for, Ingvar? Why must you vie for such power?
I do not want power. I want what is rightfully mine. Do you know what it's like to have something that is yours taken from you, then displayed just out of reach every single day of your life? Hjalmar led the group that discovered Falskaar for years. They were loyal to him. Then, just because he wasn't the one that helped them, they all flocked to Olaf, forgetting the services that Hjalmar had provided. To this day, the Borvaldurs remain at the throne that they took from my family. A throne that is not theirs.
The throne is not something you're entitled to, Ingvar.
The people have the right to choose their leader. They chose the Borvaldurs. They've done nothing but provide wisdom and help, while your family does nothing but cause trouble for the people.
That is not true.
How did you get your people to follow you so loyally?
You promised him power, didn't you? You would get the heart and use it to help them.
You lied to your people. That is the first thing that a king can do. You betrayed your city. How could you possibly hope to rule all of Falskaar?
I will not stand here being assailed by your petty claims. Admit it, Agnar. You've lost. After all this time and smooth sailing, you failed. You have let your family and your people down. Now, don't any of you move. I'll make this quick.
We have to do something, Agnar.
We must stall him.
Duel me!
Excuse me?
You heard me. I am challenging you to a round of combat. No guards, none of my companions. Just you and me.
Agnar,
If you have a single drop of honor in your blood, you'll accept, or forever be known as a coward.
Fine. I'll play your little game. But fighting an old man wouldn't be much of a challenge, now would it? No. I want to fight the Traveler. They come waltzing through the gateway, supposedly foretelling some grand tragedy that is to plague the land. Certainly they must be special. He will provide a challenge, so I want to fight him.
You must do it.
You aren't a Nord, but you must still have some code of honor. You must fight Ingvar in my stead, but do not fight for your honor. Fight for the honor of the people of Falskaar.
This is going to be fun.
Ready your weapons. There is killing to be done.
Satan!
Son of a bitch!
Finally, the heart is all mine. What the?
Ingvar's screams echoed through the great cavern as Akrindale swooped down and carried him away, tearing not only at his body, but his very soul. Agnar gently placed the heart of the gods back upon its pedestal, and the chamber was resealed. Our efforts that day had paid off. Ingvar Unvalder was dead, a land free of his family's endless conquest for power. But not all was won on that day. Borvald lay in ruin, as did Stalgard. Two mighty blows that may mean darker times yet awaited the land. But that was not our concern right now, for on this day, Falskaar was saved, thanks to the valiant efforts of our king, his people, and the Traveler, an outsider whose involvement in these events was destined by the gods themselves. The people may continue to live, to farm. Their children can once again play in the forests. And while the land is not without issue, it has a moment to live and to enjoy. Falskaar is safe for now.
Thank you, my friend, for everything you have done for the people of Falskaar. You put yourself in harm's way for the greater good of Falskaar many times. That is not something that most men would have done. I hope that this may serve as a reward for your actions. What you did is not something that many would have done, and we owe you. I promise you that the scholars of Falskaar will remember you. Brother Thorlo will make sure that your deeds are more than mere legend. Now please, have some ale. Listen to Rurik play his songs. Relax. You have earned it. We have all earned it.
This is a song that arose so that we may never forget the virtuous feet of the king, his true
Do you need something?
and the traveler.
Falskaar has some great elk, you know.
Who saved our land.
If you need anything, just let me or Agnar know.